Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Uh, we'll go with default boy. What is thy name? We'll go with... Oh, yes. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. 4. Seek out all Pokemon. Thou shalt find me once more. Oh, we're in a void. Oh, there's my phone. And there it goes. Oh. Arceus. Hello. Oh. That it's like true form. Because I know the Arceus that like the player can use is like a projection and whatnot. I wonder if that Arceus was the true form. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Laventon. Good to see you again. And you got your boys with you. 2 of them are good. One of them has been ruined for me, but whatever. Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. Come now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom. And push splash. Oh my, I completely forgot. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Why, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Aha, so you're called Core. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar of seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here with... and they gone. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Oh, off he goes. Oh, what that? Ooh, that must be our phone. Seeing if there's anything I can do. Pick up. Nope. Okay. Noted. We'll just go over here to the shiny. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. I feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. Thy mission: seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Laventon. Gonna show me how to catch Pokemon now? Ah, alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. English. Ugh, I can't read. Bro. So cute. Oh, it's you. That one over there is Cyndaquil. It sure is. And its final evolution is fucked up. Anyway, the fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will... Yep. I didn't read all that. Hit A on accident. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. I'm gonna choose this one. I love Samurott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Gained 50? Damn. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay. So, blah 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 blah. Oh, my dog's barking. Give me a second. He's fine. I got him outside. I can see him through my window. Barking at something, but I don't know what. I'm just gonna let him do it, because why not? He ain't hurt nobody. Oshawott! You first, bitch. Nice. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this. 2 left. Yep. Shut up. Let me do it. Oop. I missed. Bitch. Fuck. Okay. Hey, got the Cyndaquil. I can hardly believe it. Incredible. Most people aren't even brave enough to approach Pokemon. Yeah, because in this time period, they're like kind of feral, right? Humans and Pokemon are like just starting to get along. People are just now starting to use Pokemon to battle and stuff. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Okay. Got it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come calling. But I must say, Core, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Oh, if you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all of the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Can we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. I will help. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Okay. Oh? Am I looking at the sky butthole that was in the background? Yeah, I noticed it, but I didn't say anything about it. It literally looks like a butthole in the sky. Funny. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon. I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. The Life Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters. Oh, cool. Oh, it's got the chimney is a Galarian Weezing. I just noticed that. Oh, that's a cool detail. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask for you to wait for me at the canteen? Lord. It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Okay. I mean, it's just right there. Hello. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met the professor. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago. I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. A clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Thor here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Celine. I'm gonna go with Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon, flipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. That was an oh-ho, not whatever I did. Whatever. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? Sure, you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. Whatever you say, girl. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation that night. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know how there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Core will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the galaxy is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the tag. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying leisurely outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mush. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Sure, we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Core. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team... I didn't read that. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you remember that Core has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Core's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Or, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Okay. That one. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. I mean, I wouldn't die. I would have Pokemon with me, right? Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. The butthole. Alrighty. Let's go to bed. Can I save? Hang on. Oh. Yeah! Let's save. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break and get some water. Because there is a lot of talking in. Okay. Go. Okay, and this is my new room. Let's do a house tour, shall we? This looks like you do store lots and lots. Okay, so that'll be my storage. Drinking water has a lid, yeah. What this? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Up button to yay. Okay. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with that until you reach the save screen. Okay. I already did that. Dresser, solid construction, okay. Nice fire in the sucking earth that can help keep the entire room. I don't know how to spell the earth, or say hearth, or earth, or is the H silent? I don't know. Who knows? It's a fire pit. I'm gonna call it a fire pit. Fuck it. Paper lantern, nice. Some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Interesting. Change outfit. Okay. Our 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Peers are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head on. Okay. Rest. Oh. Rest. There we go. Yes. Uh... Uh-oh. Damn. Oh. I remember those. Okay. That's the, not the Alpha. Not Titan. Not Titan or Alpha. There was a word for it, but I forgot it. Oh no. Good morning, Cora. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today is the day of your trial, sir. So, let's give it our all. Okay. On we go. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land's strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Okay. The Survey Corps office here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Survey Corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Cora is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the sorts. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps's satchels to carry whatever you need in the fields. Thank you. If I could speak properly, that would be great. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy teams and trial. Pardon, Cora. Come with me a moment. What's up? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive, our Cora absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Brew! Boom! And Plish Splash. Go on, Cora. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which one would you like? I'm going with Oshawott. He's the cutest one out of the bunch. Actually, Rowlett's cutest. But Oshawott is my favorite because Samurott. Fuck. I think Oshawott's my favorite Gen 5 starter. No. Yeah. I think so. And with that, one of the Pokemon he caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. You received Oshawott. Noise. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Okay. They look as if they're cheering on their friend, Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Cork fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Ooh. Boom. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldland. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Thank you. Do I still not have the 50 from before? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters. Then head for the gate. Alrighty. Right. Let's go. Huh? You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch. Oh, Ari's talking to... Oh, it's a merchant boy. Valo? Was that his name? I think it started with a V, right? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Or Volo. Volo! Yeah. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any mercantile needs here in Hisui. And it's been a while since I've played this. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Must have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Boy, you gonna be one of these. Kidding me? Alrighty. Togepi. Sending out a baby. I'll send out a baby of my own. The battle of the babies. Tackle. I can move, right? Yeah. I can move around. Get him, Oshawott. Oof. One more to do, right? Yeah. We won. Oh, he's dancing. Oh my god. He did little tip taps. That's so cute. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. And we leveled up. And we got a new move. Probably water related. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves, you can use battle, open the satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves. Oh, okay. So few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Thanks. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay. When you're leaving, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out. Okay. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alrighty. Please take care to come back alive. I'll try. I'll try my hardest. Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor. Is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Horse talents are the real deal. They'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Core will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Don't know why I stuttered on my own name. K-words sometimes, they trip me up. You switch Pokemon or buy items. Come on, buy. Okay. Interesting. I can buy items from him. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes the Bidoof. Okay. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Okay. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not run from people. So this will be easy. Sure will. Wah. Hey. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. Back shot. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Thanks. Ha. I can swap. I'll swap the Bidoof because thanks. What if I do this? Because I know I can throw him out and have him do that. Nice. You gonna tell me about it anyway? I forgot there's something I have to teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching its Shinx. Right on. They're the angry boys. There. That's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Can you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive, they get a rate. Once aggressive Pokemon get a rate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. I cannot read today. God. Don't worry though, I'll teach you this trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Okay. Let's go. Ouchie. Roll out. Item. Pokeball. Ah. Uh-oh. Let's just try and catch it again. Nope. Ruin raged again. Roll out. Is looking around. Just quick attack. Yeah, that's okay. These are non-usable Pokemon anyway because forced to catch them. Gonna be releasing them as soon as I can. Hey, we got it. Drop the berry. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift this guy dropped to us. So, with you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Core. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, you'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. And she's off. So am I. Yeah. Speed is my name, bitch. Okay. Celine. Captain. I did it. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Nope, not today. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received the uniform and sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. When you're ready to get into your uniform, make sure you use the mirror in your quarters. Okay. Nice. We're all dripped out. Oh, okay. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, our hat. Okay. Nice. Looking good. Now present yourself to the commander. Alright. Commander. I've been waiting for you. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Core. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge at him. Yeah! You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed a trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Core, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeball. Okay. And 3,000 money as well. We'll have to buy the necessary material. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Selene. Now, as the experienced craft person, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tool, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Okay. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Ant. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Everyday kimono and everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Okay. Whoa. This way to the craft works. You got a little close there, girl. A little close to the camera. Hello. The Mona. The Galaxy team is made up of several corps, with security, construction, and agriculture, and a few others. Okay. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply you what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. Okay. Pokeball 20. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. Volume compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Leviton continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Okay. Interesting. I'll find a Togepi there. Maybe. I prepared this volume just for you. Or maybe those were the ones I've already seen. Yes. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out that Pokédex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready. Okay. Getting to work on research tasks? Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. You're going to the Fieldlands camp. What do you... I didn't... I'm sending guards, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters to talk about it. Okay. Nice reward. Don't you want, like, a Wurmple? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with the professor, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yeah. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, you let me have it. There will be a reward in it for you, I promise. I'll get you a Wurmple. What do you want? Here's a newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Okay. And then you're the last one. Seems. Those ears. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. Driving me up the wall. Yes. Show you one. Here you go. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. It's the ears that are yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like stars. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. What? Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Brother, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me anymore. What the fuck? I'm gonna customize my character. Can I do that? Hairstyle. Yay. Do I want to keep the hat? Oh, let's see what we can get first. Got short, messy ponytail. Like that. Adorned. Curled. Or braids. Ooh, that looks cool. I think I'll go messy ponytail. No, that's the only color close to mine, I guess. Firm. Or not. Firm. Yes. Blue. They're all done. Why, you simply look wonderful. Now, shall I fetch your hat for you to wear? Leave it off. Of course, I'll just pop the hat you were wearing back in your satchel then, dear. Thank you for coming in today. Come back anytime, dear. Alright. I won't buy any clothes. I'll stick with these for now. I can't. Oh, there's one all the way over. Let's go look at it. Oh, my dog's barking again. I don't know what he's barking at. A big weasel. Can Pokemon in the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see it different sized, ones lined up side by side. There really are weasel bigger than mine. I'd love to see them try the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? Bet you see where I'm going with this. Catch a weasel bigger than mine. Would you let me have it? I'll make it worth it. Wow. Okay. I need to go see what my dogs do. So I'm gonna save. Look at what he's doing. Alright. I'm back. Dog is no longer upset. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many tasks I'll need your help to carry out. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Okay. Okay. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Huh. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershot. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on. I'll teach you plenty. Off she goes. Okay, learn some tips. Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with ZL, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. Yep, we just learned that. Might notice that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've got. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, and then more and more. And when it's time to battle, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X. Give it a try now if you want. Go on ahead. Okay. I won't catch. How do I... Oh. Maybe... If I go up here, can I release them? I would like to release them. I want to see my Pokemon. Here we go. Yes. Alright. So. I'm going to say we can catch one Pokemon from Aspiration Hill. And that's probably going to be a Shinx. Level 3. Level 6. Ouchie. Well, I mean, let's look around, I guess. I don't want to make an early decision. Although Shinx is a great Pokemon. Oh wait, we're in Horseshoe Plains now. We need to go back. Yeah, we're in Aspiration Hill. Okay, yeah, I can see how far it extends now. Okay. So I can get one Pokemon in this area, one in there, one in there. So we can get a lot of Pokemon. Oh. Damn. Which ones do I want? Do I want a Starly? I would love a Starly. I love Gen 4. It's my favorite generation. It's so hard to pick just one Pokemon. Definitely not you. Level 3. Level 4. Hey. Right. And he battle you anyway, right? Oh yeah. God, I'm unaware. Tackle. Tackle again. Item. Pokeball. Hell yeah. Okay. So that's our second partner. Probably level him up. Good job. All right. Hey, Tumblestone. Is this a new area? Oh, wait. Oh, the lines go away once you... That makes me... So am I somewhere in... What is that, an alpha? Alpha Luxio? Okay. Oh. Leveled up just from that? Ooh, this is a new area. Okay. I can only catch one Pokemon. Oh god. Level 18. Run. Let's go back to the Horseshoe Plains. Catch up Pokemon there. I'll save this area because I believe, spoilers, we can get a Shaman at Patch of Grass. So I want to leave this area so I can catch that Shaman later on in the game. Is that a mistake? Possibly. Honestly, yeah, fight him. Quick attack. Ow. Nice. Doubled up. What's that up there? Some kind of something. Wait, can I mark it on the map? Something right here. There we go. Something important, right? Some kind of metal ore thing. Okay. Ouchie. I think what I'll do is get one more Pokemon and call it there for my team. Possibly. If I find something good. There's a Bidoof. Weasel. I already have a water type though. I don't really want it. Give me that Tumblestone, please. Yeah. Oh, 7. Just from breaking rocks. Nice. Ooh, Rapidash. Hello. Rapidash. Ponyta. My bad. Oh, that's a Rapidash that I'm staying far away from. Okay, some more bulls. Oh, there's a Mime Jr. over there. You get a Mr. Mime if I wanted. I don't know why I would want one. Okay. I need to get a Wurmple for dude. So. Get in there. I need Weasel for one guy. Fuck. Okay. This is for quest, so I'm not going to count this as a counter or anything like that. Excuse me? I'm getting double teamed? Run. Hell no. Okay. Thundershock. Hey, it didn't die. Hey. Alright, that should be a big enough Weasel to get to the dude. I hope. So, I think I'm gonna wait for nightfall for my encounter. For Horseshoe Plain. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for nightfall for this encounter. If it ever happens. It might not happen because I'm still doing tutorial. Yeah, let's maybe head back. I don't think it'll get nighttime. I've been out here a while. That sun's not moving. Yeah. My encounter for the horseshoe plains will have to wait. Right, I have to complete the fucking Starly thing for that one. More energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it will be to catch. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry. Weird. I think you got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon. Yep. Go for Starly next. One of your attacks is to catch Starly without being spotted. Okay. Hey. There you go. Spotted by you, that's a... Wow. Don't care about it. There she is. You should have your Pokemon smash open sparkling rocks for you. Already been doing that. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Yep. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of Weasel's research tasks and come talk to me. I guess I don't have to. So I'm not going to. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Oh, damn. So I can make stuff on the fly now? Even when there's no workbench. Oh, nice. Okay. Recipe for potion. 1 Oron, 1 medical. Okay. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Oh, yeah, I have 16 I can report. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Okay. Okay. No, it's running. Get back here. I'm not gonna use it on my team, but I wanted to catch it. Actually, I am gonna put that EV on my team. I'm gonna do that. So we'll have Oshawott, Jinx, and Eevee. I'm gonna have to stop using Jinx for stuff. He's getting too high level. I also need to nickname them. Can I do that here? Change name, yes. What are we gonna name our Oshawott? I have no idea. He's gonna be called... no, I did one. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. The drink. And then you... gonna be... very basic, but I'm just gonna call you Sparky. Okay. That's 2 of them. You need to get that Eevee. Not rest. I want to see my Pokemon. Eevee. Could I'm assuming I can go into this to show him the Weasel Wurmple. Alright. Could I rest until nighttime and make there be spawns for nighttime? Nightfall. Ooh. They're different spawns? Oh, Shinx is still there. So are the Bidoof. I don't think the spawns will change till later. Because I know ghost Pokemon come out at night. Oh, nope. They are spawning. Okay. This is drifting. I want... not that. Where am I going? Oops. I don't think I want Drifloon. I would want, like, a Ghastly. If possible. Another one of those thingies. I guess I'll mark it on the map. Right there. Yeah, I don't really want to drift in for myself. Okay. Oh, just run. Actually, can't I just teleport over? I can. Nice. Oh, if I'm being oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'm not being targeted. I should be good. Yeah. Right, I need a nickname or E. What are we gonna name it? Ooh, I know. I would like this. What am I gonna evolve this EV into, though? Am I gonna do... I'm probably gonna do Glaceon since it's my favorite evolution, but I had to remind myself what the name for Glaceon is in Pokemon Go to like guarantee. It's Rhea. Alright, so we got Sparky, Rhea, and the drink. Let's talk to Professor, I guess. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work. Seems to be a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you will receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You will receive more money if you fulfill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed so far. Okay. We're up to 6K. Nice. Oh, no, wait. We're up to 4K now. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Okay. Carry out tasks, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Need 200 points. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. Hang in there. Gotcha. Shut up. Fuck. Okay, we caught one. Nice. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Need one more. Number of heavy special. Damn. Calling that pony to fat? Okay. Yep. Oh, there's the Rapidash. That's scary. Any water Pokemon? Sparky's level 10 now. Need to have him not get XP. Is there a way to turn that off? Maybe? No. Doesn't look like it. I might turn autosave. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. Everyone gets XP fetch. That kind of sucks. But whatever. Okay, let's get this Mime Jude. Okay. Alright. That was my last Pokeball. I'm just gonna hope that that is enough. Alright. Yes. This. Made some new observations. Hey, we cleared it. Nice. You made good progress on the research task. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news. It's time you earned yourself a star. We're about to become a 1-star. Oh my god. Right. Wurmple dude. I guess I can talk to you. Amazing, blah blah blah. Yep. Charlie. Talk to you. Yeah, take this one. Yes. Really probably one. He must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon that's known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. Ooh. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like the best? Utitia, Utafred, or Eugene? Utitia, I guess. I'm sorry, bud. You probably have a Dustox. I really hope it's a Silcoon, but if not, you're kind of fucked. I thought you had a... I thought you were holding a beverage of the alcoholic kind. I thought that was a mug. Straight up. I was like, my man just sipping on a mug on a bridge. Hello. Do I have a big enough weasel for you? Here's my weasel. Is he bigger? Well, that's at least 2.8. Okay. Oh right, I don't have any Pokeballs anymore. We'll make 30. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Captain. Hello. I have progress to report. I will judge its worthiness. Oh, if you have. Show me your Pokédex. Okay. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Nice. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders. Rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. Cannot talk. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Received it for Heavy Ball. Okay. Need a recipe for crafting revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us, this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and if you did fall from the sky, maybe people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Okay. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Hell yes. Sakura, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yeah, I already did. People of Jubilife aren't so familiar with Pokemon. If problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for your help when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from Blackboard by keeping my lab. Oh, speaking of which, aren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Cora could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Oh yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall right. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Okay. Next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Is she gonna battle us? Well, I guess in the next episode we'll have to go see what she wants. We are out of time for this one. So I hope you all enjoyed this very first episode of Legends Arceus. I will see you all next time for episode 2. Goodbye.